Seeing as it's 1/2 and not 26 past as I thought it was, we can start. So good morning, everybody. We apologise for yesterday. We didn't have anyone to operate the internet for Zooming. Anyway, we're back on board today. So remembering that we're here in particular for making aspirational prayers for Lama Zopa Rinpoche to quickly and swiftly return to us, so that we can once again meet with his amazing compassionate energies, his bodhicitta, all his knowledge of the Dharma, all his heartfelt feelings for all sentient beings. And may this happen very, very quickly. May he return and be easily recognized by those by his entourage and his students, and bring great benefit to the entire worlds. So starting on page 75, the Guru, calling the Guru from afar. Guru, think of me, Guru, think of me, Guru, think of me. Magnificently glorious Guru, dispelling the darkness of ignorance. Magnificently glorious Guru, revealing the path of liberation. Magnificently glorious Guru, liberating from the waters of samsara. Magnificently glorious Guru, eliminating the diseases of the 5 poisons. Magnificently glorious Guru, I beseech you, please bless me. Please bless me to remember impermanence and death from my heart. Magnificently glorious Guru, please bless me to generate the thought of no need in my mind. Magnificently glorious Guru, please bless me to abide one pointedly in isolated places. Magnificently glorious Guru, please bless me to not have any hindrances to my practice. Magnificently glorious Guru, please bless me to realize without error the view of the fundamental nature of reality. Magnificently glorious Guru, please bless me so that all vague conditions appear as a support. Magnificently glorious Guru, please bless me to accomplish effortlessly the 2 works of self and others. Please bless me now quick. Please bless me quickly, very quickly. Please bless me on this very cushion. Please bless me in this very session. May I not give rise to heresy for even a second in regard to the actions. May I see whatever actions are done as pure. With this devotion, may I receive the Guru's blessings in my heart. Magnificent, precious Guru, please abide on the lotus seat at my heart. Guide me with your great kindness and grant me the realization of your holy body, speech, and mind. Page 82. From beginningless time until now, I and all mothers sentient have been experiencing the various general sufferings of samsara a numberless time, especially the sufferings of the evil-gone realms. Still, it is difficult to see the end of samsara, to see the depth of suffering. At this time, I've received a perfect human rebirth, qualified by the 8 freedoms and 10 richnesses, which is difficult to find, but once found is highly meaningful. It can be used to attain a good future rebirth, liberation, and even enlightenment. Now, after having met the precious teachings, which are so difficult to meet, and the holy, virtuous friend who reveals a complete, unmistaken path, if I do not try to attain the most sublime state of full enlightenment, which is beyond the state of peace and all samsara, I will have to experience the general sufferings of samsara and the particular sufferings of the 3 lower realms over and over again. Who has the power to protect me from these sufferings? Only the Guru and the 3 rare sublime ones abiding in front of me. I must achieve enlightenment for the benefit of all mother sentient beings. Therefore, I'm going to take refuge in my Guru and the 3 rare sublime ones. Orab kai gesem chenpo nani ne dadan kana mage sem chenam dene ji si chanchu nimpoba lama kunsho somla Kapsujo Onamo Gurve Namo Dhammaya. Namo Sanghaya. Namo Guru. Namo Buddhaya. Dhammaya. Namo Sanghaya. Namo Guru. Namo Buddhaya. Namo Dhammaya. Namo Sanghaya. How wonderful it would be if all sentient beings were to abide in equanimity, free from the closeness of attachment and distance of hatred. May they abide in equanimity. I myself will cause them to abide in equanimity. Please, Guru Deity, bless me to be able to do this. How wonderful it would be if all sentient beings were to achieve Buddhahood. May they achieve Buddhahood. I myself will cause them to achieve Buddhahood. Please, Guru Deity, bless me to be able to do this. How wonderful it would be if all sentient beings were free from suffering and the causes of suffering. May they be free from suffering and its causes. I myself will cause them to be free from suffering and its causes. Please, Guru Deity, bless me to be able to do this. How wonderful it would be if all sentient beings were never separated from the happiness of high rebirth and liberation. May they never be separated from these. I myself will cause them never to be separated from these. Please, Guru Deity, bless me to be able to do this. Oma Sem Chen Kungi Dangi Ji Dani Lama Lai Kune Sem Chen Tam Che Lama Lai Gopan Chola Gopaja Maha Sem Chen Kungi Dangi Chi Dani Lama Lai Gune Sem Chen Tam Che Lama Lai Gopan Chola Gopaja Maha Sem Chen Kun Dangi Chi Dani Lama Lai Gune Sem Chen Tam Che Lama Lai Gopan Chola Gopaja Ma Sem Chen Tam Che Kidondu Dagi Se Jini La Nuwa nuwa do me sangi lama lai gopano nuje ma sem chen tam chen tu ne le tra de chen sangi ki sala gopaja Te chi tu lam samu lama lai. Now jo nam su lawa giwo. So dissolving the refuge merit field. Meditating on the 8 stages of dissolution at the time of death, generating the 3 kayas and arising in the form of your deity. Ode chenale rani lama lai. Kande sawe kule ote so. Cho 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 pe no cho shila pe. Da parajan bashi yon tengi. Ko pe ke pa punsu son payo. Amahu mamahu mama. No, Yeshila, your class was today transcendental wisdom in aspect inner offerings, individual offerings, and Thomas is 16 to come to generate special transcendental. Ode toye me la lam yampa kun san cho chin tri peu. Lo ma me cho dre bu yon se do gyu pa san jon pe ze. Dona pa we rin chen tri chen cho ki ni da ge pe chen. Ka jun sum ten sa we lama sa ge kun gi no wo ni. Nam pa nu mi sim pe ge lo sha chi cha ni sum ka do. Cha ye cho che yon pa nam sha tu si gam we lu se nam. Gu gum dan ten cho gu sum so se do pen se o la te. To ka ka dan do je chama sha chi cha ni ku do no. Do dre jo ne ying chu ma kyu len ke de to ro pe ge. Nama rin chen gen gi trish la te da gi na te. Senpei gen den o se toma jason ane koe o. Doje kyu chu shu gi shumpe pom po nam ja de she na. Kam shi yum shi ke se sa yu si nan jan chu senpano. Ba pu dra chom ni chi chi tu yen la tro wo wam pu ni. O se cho ko no ji sam ji ten pa na shab ki den. Ta korim shi no gu lam yidam kil ko la tsodam. Sangye jan sen pa wo ka jo ten sun ga so ko ne jo. De da go sum do je sum sen hum ye o se cha kyu. Ranji ne ne ye she Chandra ye me tama ayo Ochona Ranji Jo on Kundraya Na so do je sampa ji shi do che ya cha wei can say trin lei chen cap gone dam pa ko che che so pun so de le jo ne do so gi sai gyu la ma ye dang con cho so pa wo ka ro choi con so che to je wan gi de she ten pai. Oh, I'm Guru Buddha Bodhisattva Dharma Pala Sapari Wari Jahumam Yeshipana Dasana Samepayo. Page 103. O Gangi Toje Dewa Chenpo Ye Kusungo Pancho Gange Chila So se lama rinchen tabuku doje chancha pamo chatsalo Rav sham kawa kungi yesheni Gandu shi yancha we takesu Numi simpe gangi namrowa Kap gun dam pe shabla chatsa ne kun ba cha je padro joji pa me yon terin chen so kite pande malu sho e go chipo jetsun la me shabla chatsalo La che tom pa sange kungi no ki tri shi to dam cho shu wene pa so kungi una lang ne wa Trin Chen Lama Nam La Chat Salo. Tu Sun Cho 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 Pe Lama Dan. Rin Chen Cho Sun Chao Tam Che La. De Chi Mo Pe To Yang Ga So Che. Jing Tu Nam Pe Lu Chu Cha Salo. May divine and human offerings, both actually arranged and mentally imminent, become clouds of the finest amount of butter, filling the entire realm of space. Oh, Nama Bhagavata Vada Amanda. Ahade Samasam Buddhaya Tayata Om Vajra Vajra Maha Vajra Mahavijja Vajra Mahabodhi Shita Vajra Mahabodhi Manapasang Pamanavad Kama Avarana Vishadana Vada Soha. Oh, Nama Bhagavate Vajra Ade Samasam Buddhaya Tayata Om Vajra Vajra Mahavajra Mahataya Mahabodhi Chita Vajra Mahabodhi Manapasang Pramana Vajra Savakama Avarana Vishadana Vajra So. Oh, Nama Bhagavate Vajra Sara Pramandane Tatagata Ahate Samasam Buddhaya Tayata Om Vajra Vajra Mahavajra Mahataya Vajra By the power of the truth of the three rays sublime ones, the blessings of all the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas, the great wealth, the completed two types, and the pure and inconceivable sphere of phenomena. May these piles of clouds of offerings arising through transmat by the Bodhisattvas Arya Samanabhadra, Manjushri, and so unimaginable and inexhaustible, equal in the sky, arise and in the presence of the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas, a 10 direction be received. Oh, Kapkan Jetsun Lama Kochela Nahaso Chochin Gatso Bovani Kolerin Chenobano Yale Daje Tusi Chushi Dagiban Dom Posil Matrewa Pe Lepa Sepe Mecho San Panayang Trishin Pokidu Pabedu Ye Yake Nam Po Chingilalam Nida no Burabadro Meso Tonso Monselos Segayo Gabu Santen Kokum Trigo Pe Pocho Sochenko Konekil Rogao Chuden Sa Chatun Wadan La da mi shall say lom na sorrow moi shedra ta yele shun we dan agur sa sugen shodra ri ro re she pao si Chinando Yolama Shoyoga. Bottom of page 108. Ojewa Cha Ge Ling Shi Lon Po Che Rin Chen Du Da Ne Wei Rin Chen So Kun Ga Ke Pe No Chu Pun Lon Sum So Lami Lon Cho Do Yo Te Tempo Dan Wei Sem Ki Ponjo Shingi Cho Capgon Toje Taylor by the merits of having offered this mandala to the merit, may I, my family members, and all sentient beings be able to meet, practice, and actualize the teaching of victorious one Lama Zopa, who lived an eminent life endowed with pure morality, a brave heart in doing the bodhisattva's extensive deeds, and the yoga, the two sages, the essence of which is the transcendental wisdom of non-dual bliss. Idam Guru Ratna Mandala Kamnaya Chayami Ono Shami Tru Yishin Gatsonu Shishinam Kale Oncho Zeki Da Tong Pe Kung Yi Chojing Jiten Le Te Ran Shengi Go Sun Ge Wei Me To Chi Yantra Kun San Cho Pedri Sun Bum Trojing La Surimni Lam Ne Dre Dempe God Sao Jetsun La Mani Chibu Ogur Kum Dan Dan San Poetry Nature Roga Pao Sing Ka Che Chunwata Chakyo Nadan Dromanalas Shanto Bawe Dusi Gaso Ye on land so Pao Sin Chu Chu No Pegusa La Ke Lu Chama Shin Ke Nan Ke Len Ke Pone So Shedu Gume Jaga Nam Kambo Tredra Len Ke Dewe Yeshe Che Choku Ranshin Trodan Drawe Ye Me Lun Tru Masam Jole De Don Dan Jan Chu Sem Choku Labo No ma shi ga sa shi ne shompe sampo mengi she jana soda kone gi chi dan chen bulana nam ka ji si ban sun shun du so. So now we will renew the Bodhisattva and Tantric vows. If you hold these vows, we can recite together. I take refuge in the three rare sublime ones. I confess all my negative actions individually. I rejoice in the virtues of transmigrated beings. I keep in mind the Buddhas and light. I take refuge until I'm enlightened in the Buddha, the Dharma, the Supreme Assembly. In order to fulfill the aims of myself and others, I will generate bodhicitta. Having generated the mind of supreme enlightenment, I'll invite all sentient beings to be my guests. I will undertake the pleasing supreme conduct of enlightenment. May I become a Buddha to benefit transmigratory beings. I take refuge in the three rare sublime ones. I confess all my negative actions individually. I rejoice in the virtues of transmigrated. I keep in mind the Buddha's enlightenment. I take refuge until I'm enlightened in the Buddha, the Dharma, Supreme Assembly. In order to fulfill the aims of myself and others, I will generate bodhicitta. Having generated the mind of supreme enlightenment, I invite all sentient beings to be my guests. I will undertake the pleasing supreme conduct of enlightenment. May I become a Buddha to benefit transmigratory beings. I take refuge in the three rare sublime ones. I confess all my negative actions individually. I rejoice in the virtues of transmigrated beings. I keep in mind the Buddha's enlightenment. I take refuge until I'm enlightened in the Buddha, the Dharma, Supreme Assembly. In order to fulfill the aims of myself and others, I will generate. Having generated the mind of supreme enlightenment, I'll invite all sentient beings to be my guests. I will undertake the pleasing supreme conduct of enlightenment. May I become a Buddha to benefit transmigratory beings. And the tantric vows. All Buddhas and Bodhisattvas, please listen to me. I, from now until I reach the essence, will generate the holy pillars bodhicitta, just as all Buddhas of the three times have enjoyed themselves enlightenment. I will uphold the vows arising from the yogas, the Buddha type. I will individually and firmly observe the three moralities of training, gathering virtuous qualities and acting the purpose of sentient beings. And I rely on the peerless three rare sublime ones, Buddha, Dharma, and Sangha. I will correctly uphold the Vajrabala Mudra, the great supreme Vajra, as well as honor my teachers. For the delightful commitments of the great supreme Ratnata, practice of four types of generosity every day at the 6 times. For the pure great Padma type, which arose from great enlightenment, I will uphold the holy Dharma, the outer secret, and 3 vehicles. For the great supreme karma type, I will correctly, individually uphold all these and make as many offerings as possible. I'll generate the holy pillars bodhicitta. I will uphold all my vows without exception for the welfare of all sentient beings. I will deliver those not delivered, liberate those not liberated, give breath to those unable to breathe, and place all beings in the state. All Buddhas and Bodhisattvas, please listen to me. And from now until I reach the essence of will generate the holy pillars bodhicitta, just as all Buddhas of the 3 times have ensured themselves enlightenment by generating it. I will uphold all the generous specific vows and commitments of the 5 types of Buddhas without exception. I will deliver those not delivered, liberate those not lived, give breath to those unable to breathe, and place all beings in the state beyond sorrow. All Buddhas and Bodhisattvas, please listen to me. And now until I reach the essence of enlightenment, will generate the holy pillars bodhicitta, just as all Buddhas of the 3 times have ensured themselves enlightened by generating it. I will uphold all the general specific vows and commitments of 5 types of Buddhas without exception. I will deliver those not delivered, liberate those not liberate, breath to those unable to breathe, and place all beings in the state beyond sorrow. Page 121. Otome Dune Make Dipe Lehigidon Kisai Ranchi Chilbon Torje Chenden Chana Gosem Kishashi Lenchemi Gidom Panu Chonam Ranjin Samadandra Yamilam Jishike Patam Chiki Degachiyam Charwe Namka Ladacha Sampata Pei Rano. So pausing to meditate on rejoicing. Opushun Kense Chosi Bum Tree te taye jodipan te kun te sa ke dan yun tu ne dan pawe chi shabge choki cha pa tu so doje kula ke chi mi na ya shu shu wan gi gao po sa ma chu ta cha mo pa chi shin si te pa nian mi da ta pa ju su su de ta trun pe nam ka ge wei so ka drin sun dan che sun la mai se rab kun tu drow me jetin chi shu shu doi jie chang wan tu chin no o xin kamo age on vajra wan chen se yi sa shi om vajraki ahun chi chari koyu gi ko weo su ri gao po ri ra sha lu pa po lo san po li nu balan chan tramenya lu da nu pa nayab dan nayab shan yodan tam lam chodro dramenyan dan dramenyan gida Rinpoche ri wo pa sam gishin to joyuba mamo pai lo to kolo Rinpoche nobo Rinpoche sumo Rinpoche lampo Rinpoche lampo Rinpoche tacho Rinpoche mapo Rinpoche techempoe bum ke ma trewa ma lu ma gama Metoma Dupama Nantama Drichama Nima Dawa Rinpoche Chola Nampa Gawe Galtsun Usulada Mi Pachum Punson Sompa Masamwame Sangching Edu Wang Wan Didan Trinchen Sawa Dangupa Chepa Powdan Lama Dampa Nam Dan Kepa Duyang Lama Lo Santo Ando Dicha Chempola so koden chepa nam la jing kam o tu je drowe don du je su so je ne da so drowa magunam keta da nempe sem ten tem chela tu se wa chempo gone jingi lab tu so. I prostrate and go for refuge to the Guru and the three rare sublime ones, please. Please bless me and all other sentient beings who immediately cease all the wrong concepts, from disrespect to the virtue, up to the subtle dual appearances of the white appearance, red increase, and dark near attainment. Please bless us to immediately generate all the right realization, from respect for the virtuous friend up to the unification of no more learning. Please bless us to immediately pacify all outer and inner obstacles. I prostrate and go for refuge to the Guru and the three rare sublime ones. Please bless my mind. Please bless me and all other sentient beings to immediately cease all the wrong concept, disrespect to the virtuous friend, up to the subtle dual the white appearance, red increase, and dark near attainment. Please bless us to immediately generate all the right realization, respect for the virtuous friend, up to the unification of no more learning. Please bless us to immediately pacify. I prostrate and go for refuge to the Guru and the three rare sublime ones. Please bless my mind. Please bless me and all other sentient beings to immediately cease all the wrong concepts, disrespect to the virtuous friend, up to the subtle dual appearance of the white appearance, red increase, and dark near attainment. Please bless us to immediately generate all the right realization, respect for the virtuous friend, up to the unification of no more learning. Please bless us to immediately pacify all outer and inner obstacles. Iram Guru Ratna Mandala Kamnaya Jaya. So we'll offer the Lama's tea. Mamahu, mamahu, mamahu. Lama Sanke Lama Choje Shin Lama Ge Junte Kungi Je Po Lama Te La Manam La Chopa. Continuing on page 126. Nojun Kujan To and Doji Cha Mi Me Tse Wei Che Che Chenwis Chi Me Kempa Wampa Shampa Yan Dupu Malu Jensen Zewa Kanchen Ke Ben Sun Gano Sandra Ketsun Kundu Lama Senge Kosun Kepe Gane Sawaje Rashi Menju Jowa Shingi Chudo Chamona No Sadu So Nojun Kujan To and Doji Cha Mi Me Tse Wei Che Che Chenwis Dreamy Kempo Wampo Shampaya, Dupu Malu Jansan Tawada, Kenchen Kepen Sungan Losandra, Ketsun Kundu Lama Senge, Gosun Gepe Gone Sawade, Ranji Minju Jawa Shingi, Chudo Tamana no Sadu, so Nojun Kujan Towan. Me me te wei te 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 nui si, dreamy Kempo Wampo Shampaya, Dupu Malu Jansan Tawan. Ganchen Keben Sungana Sandra, Ketsun Kantu Lama Sange, Gosun Gepe Gane Sawaje, Ranchi Midri Jowa Shingiro, Chudo Tamona no Sadu So. To you, precious Guru, nature embodying all objects of refuge of the three times I make. To you, precious Guru, nature embodying all objects of refuge of the three times I make request. To you, precious Guru, nature embodying all objects of refuge of the three times I make request. Due to having made these requests, five-color nectar along with the beams of light flow forth from the holy bodies of the Guru and the host of deities into my body and mind and those of all sentient beings. All diseases, spirit harms, negative karmas, and obscurations collected from beginningless time, and especially all the negative karmas, obscurations, and degenerated samayas created in relation to the Guru, such as giving harm to the holy body, disobeying the advice, disturbing the holy mind of the glorious Guru, generating non-devotional thoughts about the Guru, criticizing the Guru, giving the Guru up, and so forth are dispelled from the doors of our senses and all our pores in the form of liquid smoke and liquid soot. We are completely purified. Our bodies become the nature of light, transparent and clear. Our lifespans, merits, and all qualities of scriptural learning and realization are developed fully. In particular, all the blessings of the glorious Guru's holy body, holy speech, and holy mind enter my body and mind and those of all sentient beings. I and all sentient beings are now under the protection of the glorious Guru. Page 139. Source of qualities, grand ocean of moral discipline, treasury brimming with jewels so much. Master, second Buddha, clad in saffron, elder Vanna, holder, I make requests to you. You have the 10 qualities suitable to teach the path of those gone to bliss. Lord of Dharma, representative of all Mahayana virtuous friend, I make requests to you. You are wise, patient, honest, without pretense of God. Your 3 doors well subdued. You have both sets of 10, no mantra and tantra, and are skilled in drawing and explaining. Foremost Vajra holder, I make requests to you. To those untamed by countless past, the unruly transmigratory beings whose degenerate age who are difficult to subdue, you accurately show the good way of those gone to bliss. Compassionate refuge savior, I make requests to you. When the sun of the moon sets because of the times, you enact the deeds of a conqueror. For the many transmigratory beings who lack a refuge, Saviour, compassionate refuge, Saviour, I make request to you. Even one of your paws is for us a field of merit more hearty praise than all the conquerors of the 3 times and 10 directions. Compassionate refuge, Saviour, I make request. Adorned with the cicadas, 3 bodies and ornamental wheels, you manifest from a alluring net of skill in an ordinary form to lead all beings. Compassionate refuge, Saviour, I make request to you. Your aggregates, elements, sources, and limbs are in nature the wisdom fathers and mothers of the 5 types of bodhisattvas and Rathra protect. Supreme Guru in nature, the 3 rare sublime ones, I make request to you. Arising from the play of omniscient transcendental wisdom, you are the essence of 10 million mandala self, pervading Lord of 100 types of Buddhas, foremost Vajra, unified primordial Saviour, I make request to you. Unobscured, inseparable from the play of simultaneous joy, pervading everything in motion and at rest, the nature of all things free from beginning or end, all good, actual, ultimate bodhicitta, I make request to you. Oikoni Lama Koni Yedam Koni Katro Choikonte Dene Shunte Janchu Badu Komi Caption Me So Way Di Dam Badu Chi Me Tayam Torje Jago Sola Si Shiro No Jukunso Tangi Jozo Bacho so Oi Koni Lama Koni Yin Koni Kajo Conte Dene Junte Janchu Bar Komi Kashemi Sowe Didamba Dorchi Metaya Toje Chakusu Sola Si Shi Dro No Dro Kunso Tangi Dro Zobach Koni Lama Koni Yin Koni Kadro Chokonte Dene Junte Janchu Badu Komi Kashemi Sowe Didambado Chi Metaya Toje Chakuso Sola Si Shi Dro No Dro Kunso Tangi Jozo Bacho So Ode talentum so vata petu la me kuso toki ne namle tu si ose kamatingasum Rinjan Chicha Shone Daniki Ne Sumrimdan Chicha Tim Pale Trishi Daching Nam Dagwashito Kushitochi Lama Nimpashi Kishi Timpe Shingi La Payu. Oma Guru Vajita Bada Rakamaji. Beginda Shamadi Jana Shasan. Dara Samudra Shri Vadisava Siddhi Hum. Om Guru Vajita Bhadaraka Manjushi Vigindra Shamadi Janashas Dara Samadra Shri Vadisava Siddhi Hum. Om Guru Vajita Bhadaraka Manjushi Vigin Shamadi Janashasana Dara Samadra Shri Vadisava Siddhi Hum. Om Guru Vajita Bhadaraka. Om Guru Vajita Manishasana Kasani Savasini. Om Guru Vajidara Manisha Sana Kasani Savasiti Hum Hum. Om Guru Vajidara Manisha Sani Savasiti Hum Hum. Om Guru Vajidara Samadhi Kurti Siddhi Hum Hum. Om Guru Vajidara Samadhi Kurti Siddhi Hum. Om Guru Vajidara Samadhi Kurti Siddhi Hum. Tayata Om Mani Mani Mahamanaya So. Tayata Om Mani Mani Mahamanaya So. Tayata Om Mani Mani Mahamanaya So. Om Vajidara Hum Hum. Om Vajidara Hum. Om Vajidara Hum Hum. Om Hum 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 Hum. Om Kewadi Nududa Lama Sange Dugane Jowachi Pade Salago Pashu. Page 146. Supreme Field of Merit, my perfect pure Guru, through the power of having made offerings in respect for requests, seek your blessing, save in the very root of happiness and good, that I may come under your joyful guidance. I request the kind Lord Ru Guru is more extraordinary than all. Please bless me to be able to devote myself with great respect to a qualified Lord Guru and Omada. Realizing that correctly, devoting myself to the kind Lord Guru is the foundation of all good qualities, the root of happiness and goodness. I will devote myself to him with great respect, not forsaking him even at the cost. Thinking the importance of the qualified Guru, allow myself to enter under his control. May I be like an obedient son, acting exactly in accordance with the Guru's advice. Evil men, Maras, evil friends, and the like try to split with me. May I be like a Vajra, inseparable forever. When the Guru gives me work, whatever the burden, may I be like the earth. When I devote myself to the Guru, whatever suffering occurs, may I be like a mountain, immovable. Even if I have to perform every unpleasant, may I be like a servant of the King with a mind undisturbed, having a bound and pride, holding myself low. May I be like a sweeper. May I be like a robe, joyfully holding the Guru's work. How difficult or heavy a burden. Even when the Guru criticizes, provokes, or may I be like a dog, never responding with anger. May it be like a ferry boat, never upset at any time to come and go for the Guru. Glorious and precious Root Guru, please bless me to be able to practice in this from now on in all my future lives. May I be able to devote myself to the virtuous friend in this way, realizing how this body of freedoms and riches is found but once, is difficult to attain, is quick. I seek your blessings to make it worthwhile and take it without being distracted by the meaningless affairs of this life. We go to page 183, the innermost jewels of the Kadampas. I request the direct and lineage gurus, such as the Lord of the Subduers, the kind Guru, and so Please bless me to give up this life, just like on the biographies of the holy beings of the past. By seeing sickness, old age, and death, the unequaled son of Shuddhadana felt great sadness and gave up his reign of the kingdom. Then, at the end of 6 years of living the austere life of an ascetic on the banks of the Naranjana River, he became fully enlightened. Like that, all the holy beings of the past, by reflecting on impermanence and death, felt great sorrow, gave up this life, practiced in solitary places, and achieved enlightenment in one lifetime. In this same way, by reflecting on how the time of death is uncertain, why don't I give up the activities of this life, pleasure, reputation, and power, country, fields, house, relatives, food, and wealth, since I don't allow pure Dharma practice to arise? Except for the needs of survival, the 3 robes, the begging bowl, and so forth, I won't keep anything extra, such as gold and jewels, not one tiny bit for my own sake. What is definite to happen to me is death. At that time, my wealth, family, and friends won't benefit me. Furthermore, there will be the extraordinary suffering of separating from them. By reflecting in this way, I will give up acquiring the things of this life. I must entrust the depths of my attitude to the Dharma. I must entrust the depths of the Dharma to the beggar. I must entrust the depths of the beggar to death. I must entrust the depths of death to the cave. I must proceed well with the uncaptured Vajra. I must leave behind the shameless Vajra. I must be accompanied by the transcendent wisdom Vajra. I must, being expelled from the rank of humans, reaching for the rank and striving for the rank of Devas. These are the 10 immersed jewels of the Kadampas. In short, impermanence and death will soon come. Now, no longer fooling myself, I will free this human life, a mere flash of light, from the beguiling pleasures and worldly activities, and from the great ocean of suffering, in order to achieve full enlightenment, sublime great bliss, especially all the kind mother transmigratory beings. The time has come this very instant for me to give up the works of this life. By the force of the Guru's compassion and my own virtue, may I be able to give up the works of this life right now. Back to page 149, down the bottom. Aghast at the searing blaze of suffering in the lower realms, I take half-heart refuge in the 3 rays sublime, and seek your blessings that I may diligently strive to abandon all negative karma, accomplish the accumulation of every virtue. Violently told to miss the waves of karma and delusions, plagued by the many sea monsters, the 3 kinds of suffering. I seek your blessings to develop an intense longing to be liberated from this infinite and frightening great ocean of existence. Having abandoned the mind that views this unbearable prison of psychic existence as a beautiful park, I seek your blessings to hold the 3 trainees, the treasure of the Arya's wealth, and thereby to uphold the victory banner of liberation. Having considered how all these miserable beings have been my mothers and have raised with kindness again and again, I seek your blessings to develop effortless compassion like that of a loving mother for her precious child. There is no difference between myself and others. None of us wishes even the slightest of suffering or is ever content with the happiness we have. Realizing this, I seek your blessings that I may generate joy for the happiness of others. This chronic disease of cherishing myself is a cause giving rise to my unsolved suffering. Perceiving this, I seek your blessings to blame, begrudge, and destroy the monstrous demon of selfishness. The mind that cherishes mothers and places them in bliss is a gateway leading to infinite qualities. See in this, I seek your blessings to cherish these transmigrated more than my life, even should they rise up as my enemies. In brief, infantile beings labor only for their own ends, while the able ones work solely for the welfare of others, with a mind understanding the distinctions between the failings of one and the advantage of the other. I seek your blessings to enable me to equalize and exchange myself with others. Cherishing myself is a doorway to all, while cherishing my mother's. Hence, I seek your blessings to make my heart practice the yoga of exchanging myself for others. Page 156. When teacher Buddha Bhagavan was Prince liberating all on the path of the courageous ones, he gave away his son, daughter, and his kingdom. In the same way, may I be able to renounce without any sense of my family, friends, and possessions which are so dear to me. When he was king, great courage, he fed the tigers with his own. In the same way, may I be able to joyfully give this cherished illusion to the host of Pasacha. When he was Prince Might of Love, he fed the yakshas with his own blood. In the same way, I may able to give with compassion the warm blood of my so difficult to cut to the blood drinkers. When he was young water carrier, the son of a merchant, he liberated fish by reciting Tathagata's holy name. In this same way, may I be able to practice giving the holy Dharma to the infinite beings destitute of Dharma. When he was Prince Great, meaningful virtue was able to bear in gratitude with compassion. In the same way, may I cherish with great compassion those around me who disturb me with their ungratefulness and bad dispositions. When he was the Bodhisattva monkey, he rescued the evil man from the well. In the same way, may I benefit evil beings without discouragement and compassionately guide them without expecting favors in return. Alas, there is no one who has not been my mother and father, nor is there a moment of happiness in the realms of samsara. Therefore, may I be able to lead all my mothers, including the gods and demons, who appear and exist from the realms of samsara. Page 161. Ordena Jetsun Lama Chopa Chamayu Joedi Tridunau Maludata Dalaminpa Dahagi Degesha Lata Wai Jokunte Dan Pashingi Lordena Jetsola Mato Jechan my good way did you do now Kumalu da 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 Lami pardon Dagi dege Shanlatanwa Yihjokun Dedan Pashi Kilo. And thus, perfect, pure, compassionate Guru, I seek your blessings that all negative karmas, obscurations, Mother transmigratory beings, may without exception ripen upon me right now, and that by giving my happiness and virtue to others, all transmigratory beings may experience happiness. Even if the environment and beings are filled with the fruits of negative karma and unwishful sufferings pour down like rain, I seek your blessings to take these miserable conditions apart by seeing them as causes to exhaust the results of my negative karma. In short, no matter what appearances arise, be they good or bad, I seek your blessings to transform them into increasing the two bodhicittas through the practice of the five powers, the quintessence of the entire Dharma, and thus to cultivate only mental happiness. I seek your blessings that I may relate everything I meet to meditation through skillful means possessing the four practices, and that I may make this life of freedoms and riches greatly meaningful through practicing the commitments and precepts of thought transformation. In order to rescue all transmigratory beings from the vast seas of existence, I seek your blessings to train only in bodhicitta through love, compassion, and the special attitude conjoined with the technique of mounting, taking, giving upon the breath. I seek your blessings that I may eagerly endeavor to put into practice the three Mahayana morals and to restrain my mind stream with the pure vows of conquerors' sons, the single path journeyed by all conquerors of the three times. I seek your blessings to complete the perfection of generosity through the guideline teach of the increasing the mind that gives without attachment, namely transforming my body, wealth, and merits of it into the objects desired by each and every sentient being. I seek your blessings to complete the perfection of morality by not transgressing the bounds of the Pratamoksha, Bodhisattva, and Tantra, even at the cost of my life, accumulating virtuous qualities and accomplishing the purposes. Should even all the beings of the three realms without exception become angry at me, humiliate, criticize, threaten, or even kill me, I seek your blessings not to be agitated, but to complete the perfection of patience that works to their benefit in response to their harm. Even if I must remain for an ocean of eons in the fiery hells with each, for the sake of even just one sentient being, I seek your blessings to complete the perfection of joys that out of compassion and tyranny strives for supreme enlightenment. Having abandoned the faults of sinking, excitement, and destruction, I seek your blessings to complete the perfection of firm contemplation through the samadhi of seeing upon a place and upon the nature and reality of all from their lack of true existence. I seek your blessings to complete the perfection of wisdom through the space-like yoga of seeing upon a place and upon ultimate truth, and join with appliance in great bliss into discriminating wisdom. I seek your blessings to perfect the samadhi on illusion by realizing how outer and inner phenomena lack true existence, but still appear like an illusion, a dream, or the moon's image on a still lake. Samsara and nirvana lack even an atom of inherent existence, cause and effect, independent arising or unbetraying. I seek your blessings to discern the meaning of Nagarjuna's thought, that these two are mutually complementary and not contradictory. Then crossing the depths of the ocean through the kindness of my captain Vajradhara, I seek your blessings that I may hold my vows, the roots of cities dearer than my life. I seek your blessings that whatever appears may arise as dead, having cleansed all stains of ordinary appearance and grasp, with the first stage yoga transferring birth, death, and into the three bodies of a conqueror. I seek your blessings to actualize in this the path uniting clear light and illusory body, which arises from placing your feet, my Savior, on the 8 petals of my heart, at the very center of my. If my time of death comes before I've completed the points of the path, I seek your blessings that I may be led to a pure land through the instructions correctly applying their 5 powers, or the Guru's transference of consciousness of false means to enlightenment. In short, I seek your blessings to be guided by you from birth and separately throughout all my lives, and thus to become your main disciple, holding every secret of your holy body, speech, and mind. Savior, please grant that all be auspicious to me to be foremost among your very first circle disciples, wherever you manifest Buddhahood, so that all my temporal and ultimate wishes of that exception may be effortlessly and spontaneously fulfilled. Page 171. Odeta so watape Lama Chopa Shingi la Chigeshi Chiwojo La Yani pe me shudrola Sha se no cha tempa shu so. Nama Rana Trayaya, Nama Bhagavati Shakimin, Tatagateya, Ahade Samasan Buddha, Tayata, Om Ajite, Ajite, Apa Ajite, Ajitan Chaya Hara Hara Me, Avalokite, Kara Kara Mahasamayas, Para Para Mahabodhi, Manavisha, Mara Mara, Amak, Samaya, Bodhi Bodhi, Mahabodhi Soha. Om Moi Moi Ma Moi So, Om Muni Muni Mara So, Namarana Chayaya, Nama Bhagavati Shakimune, Tatagateya, Ahade Samasambe, Tayata, Om Ajite, Ajite, Upper Ajite, Ajitan Chaya Hara Hara Me, Avalokite, Kara Kara Mahasamayas, Parabara Mahabodhi Manavisha Mara Mara Amakam Samaya Bodhi Bodhi Mahabodhi So Om Moi Moi Maha Moi So Om Muni Muni Mara So Namarana Chayaya Nama Bhagavati Shakimini Tathagataya Ahade Samasan Buddha Tayata Om Ajite Ajite Apa Ajite Ajitan Chaya Hara Hara Mej Avalokite Kara Kara Mahasamayas Bara Bara Mahabodhi Manavija Mara Mara Amaka Samaya Bodhi Bodhi Mahabodhi Soha Om Moi Moi Maha Moi Soha Om Muni Muni Mara Soha Itage penam kage waya Du sun de she se che tam che ki Se pa mo lama lu dru pa dam Lon to dam chu sim pe guru Due to all the merits of the 3 times collected by me, numberless Buddhas, and numberless saints, may I, my family members, all those who rely upon me, all those through whom I promise to pray, all those whose names have been given to me, all the students, benefactors sent to direct the staff and volunteer the FPMT organization, and all sentient beings never departed in all our lives and Mahayana's 4 wheels, and may we reach the end of our journey along the renunciation, bodhicitta, pure view, and the 2 stages. Siji nam ka je ne gen sengi, te di mi shi gu pa kun drao te, ne ka ta tu ge le nam ke zo, pun so pa la ro pe shra si so, kun ken lo san dra pe cho ki de, lab su nam da se chi dru la so, na shora sho so ki yon gam wei, tu ten yun du ne pe shra si so, shon du ne lama la cho la, so wa ta pe lo san dra bai, shi le shu ne shan zhong lun gi zhu, lo zang du jie chang yi shua ji shu, tu gu shou wa ya ki so ta pel, ku mi ri ki dao zhuo gun chi mi, nin san lo san tam pe cho ki da, pun so pa la ro pe tra shi, o da so na ki, te ne chan chu ba, ki chan ki gu ke wa chi sam pa, ji di jue zu, dam pe shu ki gu, gu me do je pa ten. Due to all the merits of the 3 times collected by me, numberless Buddhas, numberless sentient beings, I, my family members, all those who rely upon, all those to whom I promise to pray, all those whose names have been given to me, all the students, benefactors, and volunteers in the FPMT organized, and all sentient beings be able to meet perfectly qualified Mahayana virtuous friend in all our future lives. From outside, may we always see them as a light. May always do only actions most pleasing to the Holy Mind. May always fulfill the holy wishes instantly. Page 321. Have the swift return prayers ready. Chanchu semcho rinpoche ma ke panan ke guchi ke pa me pai kone gondu pawa sho jiten kam di pante malupa gale showe sampel yi shino kadrin some tenzin gatso cho kusei tenjing Toshe lun chusho tani ninje shundu shu pelam che che cao zhe gan chen ten drogon chana pemo tenzin gasola so adeso she don lu jusho. Page 5. Prayer for the swift return of Lama Zopa Rinpoche by His Holiness the Dalai Lama. Peerless teacher and assembly of the children of the victorious Shravakas and Pradika Buddhas, victorious father and sons, along with the lineage masters, all the objects of refuge of infinite, please bestow the virtue and goodness of accomplishing this prayer here and now, holding and spreading the Muni's precious and complete tea through explanation and practice. You wore the armor of patience that is never discouraged. Incomparable, venerable Guru, to you I make request, while striving single point to live for the sake of the victorious one's teach, sole gateway through which all benefit and happiness emerge, and from other living beings who suddenly departed to peace. What a great loss. Nevertheless, through the undeceiving truth of the blessings of the ocean of the three jewels and the great waves of bodhicitta of the children of the victorious, may the smile of a reincarnation swiftly beam in glory, fortunate disciples. And a lamenting wail by Kajala. Guru, think of me. Guru, consider me. Gracious Guru, care for Root Guru, most gracious and kind, do not deprive us of you. Listen and consider this heartfelt prayer made by a tormented disciple. Guru, you embody the blessings of the Buddhas of the three times. You may rest in great bliss, equipoised within the data of unimpeded luminous, yet the playful dance of your loving compassion can emanate in myriad ways. Swift appearance of your magical wisdom, the Rupaka. The time has come for you to care for us once again with your affectionate compassion. I invoke you, call upon you, implore you on behalf of all beings. Arise, arise, arise from the Dharmakaya. Do not rest in Kachara or other pure celestial realms, rather to benefit the Buddha's teachings and all living beings. Swiftly return to this southern continent to spread the Dharma of study and realization. Quickly return to guide us, poor wretched being. Such is the desperate cry of us, your disciples. Return so that we may actually behold your and receive the blessings of your enlightened body, speech, and mind. All violations, errors, mistakes, and broken that we have made in relation to your spontaneously awakened body, speech, mind, and activity, through our being baffled, confused, and conceiving things erroneous, we confess within the luminous emptiness of your three kayas, of everything auspiciousness, the supreme auspiciousness. May there be the auspiciousness of emptiness and compassion, conjoined, and the auspiciousness of a timely meeting between master and disciples. Through the force of the truth of the unchanging such, may the unmistaken incarnation return quickly. This lament was made by Mia Dakini with pure faith and Samaya, her eyes filled with tears of sorrow. May these wishes of a beggar woman be fulfilled through the blessings of the deities of the three roots. Perception, its object, and the act of perceiving, all dissolve within the expanse, blissful clarity of suchness. Page 323. Due to all the past, present, and future merits collected by me and all the merits of the three collected by numberless Buddhas and numberless sentient beings, which are totally empty, may I, who am totally empty, achieve the state of full enlightenment, which is totally empty, and lead all sentient beings who are totally empty to that state of enlightenment, which is totally empty, by myself alone, who is totally empty, merely labeled by mind, and a total hallucination. I fully dedicate all these virtues to be able to train just like the hero Manjushri who knows reality, and just like Samantha Bhadra as well. I fully dedicate all my roots of virtue, the dedication praised as the best, by all the gone beyond victors of the three times in order to have good conduct. For the Dharma King Tsongkhapa's way of Dharma to flow, may all signs of obstacles be pacified and all conducive conditions be complete. Due to the two types of merits of the three times for myself and others, may the teachings of the victorious one, Lozan Drop, shine resplendent forever. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.